Hello, everyone. Welcome to Travel Tech APAC, third edition 2022, to the pitch session of this amazing event that we will be attending the entire week. Thank you for being in the other side. Today we will have an amazing company presenting their solutions to your hotels and destinations. First, I would like to thanks to our sponsors, guys in HS Latam, Pacific-REVIEWPRO, Kepsla, PARATY Tech, ReviewPro, Book Online Now, Ray Tiger, and our media sponsors, Diario del Hotelero from Latin America, Trends Tour, Travel Tech Daily News from Asia, and Travel Tech Academy. I will present first to Theodoros Katsimpras from Book Online Now. Welcome, Theodoros.
Hello, Natalia. Nice being once again in this prestigious forum and sales pitch.
Always a pleasure to have you and have you Book Online Now with us. Thank you for your support to this great event. Okay, you will have your 15 minutes to present Book Online Now. I will add your screen to the transmission, and I will be here for you. If you need anything, please just let me know, and I will remove myself.
Okay, so thank you, Natalia. I'm Theodoros Katsimpras. I'm the CEO of the booking engine Book Online Now. Book Online Now, as I told you already, is a booking engine, a dedicated booking engine for hotels with presence in more than 52 countries around the globe. We have in our portfolio 3,500 hotels. What we achieved, not with only small and mid-sized hotels, but also with big chains, is to achieve revenue increase, brand awareness, and what we are proud of is that our support is dedicated with an account manager for every hotel. And by checking all the numbers, the data that we get, not only from the booking engine, from the channel manager, from the revenue tools that you might use, we can help your direct sales increase incredibly within numbers. So let's start my presentation about today's presentation. So I want to analyze a little bit the booking journey, which you need as a hotelier to understand, why the booking engine is a must to have, and which is a good booking engine actually, booking sources and opening segments, and the product differentiation of our booking engine Book Online Now in terms of the rest of the booking engines in the market. First of all, you need to understand as a hotelier why you need to drive the client to the final target, which is actually the direct bookings. So all of you need to understand that that the online traveler is making a whole plan for his journey. He's checking websites, he's checking OTAs, he's checking review websites. So the final step is that he knows your hotel name. So he's actually checking the hotel in Google. This is where the booking engine and the website of the hotel is interfering. You need to understand that the website and the booking engine are one body. They are together. They are tied together. A good booking engine cannot work with a bad website. A good website cannot work with a bad booking engine. So you need to understand, especially after COVID period, that your clients take much of their interest and they take under consideration a good, very quick website, a quick, very good booking engine, which Book Online Now is. Now, what actually the booking engine represents and Book Online Now represents is your brand awareness. You need to understand that the booking engine makes direct customers, which is your customers. So you might have a channel manager where you add multiple OTAs, but still those clients coming from Booking or Expedia or rest of the channels, local or global, are not your direct customers. So what you need to achieve by the booking engine is engagement, revenue increase, and interaction. I will explain how you can create engagement, how you can increase your revenue through the booking engine and the features that we provide. And of course, what do I mean with interaction by the booking engine? The most powerful tool of Book Online Now booking engine are multiple booking sources. So it's opening the segment to multiple sales in different devices, different segments of clients. So the booking engine can has, let's say, the Book Online Now has direct from the booking source that is for the official website, for mobile, for meta searches, social media, guest loyalties, call center, B2B travel agents or corporate, from meta advertising and Google Hotel Ads. What does that mean? That you can isolate anytime, any rate plan, any discount that you wish in those specific segments. So you might want to run specific discounts only for mobile or tablets. This can be done through the booking engine by isolating a specific discount only for mobile and tablets. You can isolate specific rate plans in meta searches. You know a great role that meta searches play nowadays and into the brand awareness and of course into your sales increase. You can isolate specific links and specific rates and offers or package deals through social media. You know that nowadays, okay, Facebook is still the king. However, there is TikTok, there is Instagram. So you might want to increase your sales specifically by having dedicated links and dedicated booking source only for those booking sources. So what coming to brand awareness, how you can achieve brand awareness through Book Online Now? First of all, the feel and look of the booking engine can be implemented according to the feel of your brand, your logo colors. So everything could be customized in terms of colors and fonts, depending the feel and look of your official website. Of course, a good booking engine cannot be mobile savvy. It should be mobile friendly. So what we do through Book Online Now is having a different CSS feel and look for the desktop and tablets till 8 inches, coming lower 2 inches and screens. Then we have a dedicated CSS, a dedicated feel and look for mobile devices, and of course some features extra in this mobile CSS. What you can achieve also, especially I'm talking especially about resorts, is multi-reservation. So you can make multiple reservations for different room types and different rate types with different policies with one and only reservation. I've seen that in some booking engine, you're not allowed to make same type of you cannot make different type of room reservation, even different type of room rate reservations. By the booking engine of Book Online Now, you can achieve that and create with one reservation, let's say, select one junior suite with the non-refundable rate, one superior room with free cancellation. Another differentiation that we try to do through Book Online Now is called package deals. Package deals are combined room accommodation with extra experiences and facilities that the hotel might want to sell through a package. You know through the channel manager that you are selling specific rate plans, bed and breakfast, half board, full board, for example. So this is a way through package deals to differentiate your product and your direct sales. Package deals is an isolated link that can drive to the client to the packages. I give you an example: 5-day stay that might cost €1,000, $1,000. That should include not only the accommodation of a specific room type, but it could include a candle dinner, a spa, or a transfer, or any other facility amenity that you wish to update and have inside to be sold through the booking engine. Upsell. What we wanted to achieve also from the booking engine of Book Online Now is the client to be able to book any extra that the hotel offers. It might be spa, as I mentioned before, a restaurant, it might be some tours. So, but they don't need to book a room to achieve that. So what we have done right now is having a specifically isolated link of the booking engine that a client could book isolated without having to book an accommodation, any extra that the hotel can offer. So imagine through the booking engine, there is a pre-arrival email sent automatically 1 to 12 days prior to arrival. So you can send that to the client and just beneath have the link of the extras that he might buy prior to his arrival without having to book a room. gift vouchers. It's another upsell service that is a trend, especially in Europe. We work especially in the Czech Republic region, country with this because they are spa-oriented hotels. So what they do there, we have gift vouchers. So it's a specific amount of money that you can buy for a friend, for your family. And by a code that you receive, you can redeem this this amount that you bought from the gift voucher from the stay that you will book to the hotel. Call center feature. What we are seeing in Book Online now is that we don't only sell online. There might be also the opportunity, the offline sales to be transacted into online sales. This is achieved by the call center feature that we have in the booking engine. Imagine that you have somebody calling at the hotel. At this point, most of the hotels use only their PMS system, adding a reservation to the PMS. They get the request, they send an email back to the client requesting him to add, let's say, some money, the deposit into their bank account. If they see that the bank account has been deposited with the money, then they send back the confirmation to the client. So this is time consuming, and you can understand it's not real time. By the call center feature that we offer from Book Online now, you can have each of your reservation department region could have a login into our system, make a real-time booking when they have on the phone the client, and at the final step, the booking engine won't ask for any credit card to your agent. They just add the email of the client and the name of the client, and they click confirm. An automated email will leave then to your client requesting him to add the credit card in order to confirm the reservation. At this time, when they add the credit card to the system or they pay the deposit with a payment gateway that you might have implemented in the booking engine, then and only the client receives the confirmation voucher. What we achieve by that is, first of all, security of the credit card of the client, and second, that you have a centralized handling of your offline reservation, and the availability drops and is reduced already directly to the channel manager, directly to the PMS. So no interference, full security, and very quickly. Another thing that we have implemented and is used for personalization, especially from chains, is something called promo code generator. A usual promo code, of course, the booking engine has usual promo codes that can be used multiple times, can be isolated for a specific period, but still it's one word. Let's say I had Theodoros Hotel. I can make a promo code that is called Theo 2022. I can share that through a newsletter. This is a promo code that can be used by everyone, anybody. What the promo code generator does is to create unlimited unique codes that can be used only once. And then you can share it personalized to specific clients. This way, you will always know who, when, and for which reservation somebody made. Especially, this is used by chains from us when we are dealing with airline companies. So the airline companies have, let's say, 10,000 unique lines that are already in a loyalty suite. So they're asking promo codes that are unique for each client. So with this, you can achieve a very customized personalization for your clients. Of course, the easiness of the booking engine is a must, and this is what we achieve through the back end of Book Online now. You can very easily change the availability, the rates, minimum, maximum stay. There are all the restrictions. Of course, there is a dynamic discounting and dynamic rates. There are basic rules that can be attached to specific rate plans and packages and extras. By basic rules, I mean that you can isolate specific, let's say, extras. You have a discounted extra for taxi transfer from the airport, and you want to achieve and show that only to clients that are searching, let's say, 5 days and over. This is the basic rules that can be attached to a specific extra. So imagine you can play around with the booking engine a lot and make specific discounts, specific extras, specific packages, specific rate plans only for clients that are searching with a specific criteria. What we say is that people will forget what you say. They will forget what you did, but they will never forget how you made them feel. So experience is a must, and this is why we are not concentrating only to specific rate plans, as I told you earlier, half board, full board, bed and breakfast, but we are trying through the booking engine to implement features that will give a differentiation of the product directly through the booking engine. And the one way is the package deals I showed you. One other thing that you must start, even if you are a small or mid-sized hotel, is the loyalty suite. So you need to run a loyalty scheme for your hotel, even if it's a basic one. From the booking engine, we have it on a default loyalty scheme with leveling. You can create specific discounts, specific promo codes, specific package deals, specific extras that can be isolated for repeaters. So when somebody books directly through the booking engine, he doesn't only receive a reservation confirmation, the voucher as we call it also, but they also receive a registration email that they have become member of the hotel. So let's say those are first level loyalty clients. Let's call them silver member. You can create other members as well, like gold member. Whoever achieves, let's say, spending $1,000 at the hotel or has achieved made three reservations at your hotel, should be transacted automatically from silver to gold member. Again, you can then play with different rate plans, different coupons, different package deals, different vouchers, different amenities, facilities for those clients who are repeaters. So if you haven't started any loyalty scheme at the hotel, Book Online now offers a basic level, a default level that is a very powerful. Even if we are talking about chains, we are talking about a centralized database. So whoever books a room in X hotels is at the same system, at the same time, also a loyal member of the sister hotel. So you need to start working with a loyalty scheme, making different products for your clients, and moreover, you need to have that specified and highlighted in your official website. Of course, Book Online now is connected with the major meta searches, Google Hotel Ads. We are working with commission-based model, risk-free, let's say, campaigns with cancellation allowed from Google Hotel Ads, which is a must as well. Google free links. I'm concentrating on Google because at this point they have the majority of the traffic of the meta searches. Of course, we are connected with TripAdvisor and Trivago, and also Book Online now supports connection with all the meta searches that you might think about, like Kayak, Skyscanner, Wigo, anything that you, any other meta search that is the third party, and we are connected with companies that offer this kind of selection. Another trend, another thing that you will see in later stages also appearing in other booking engines is the so-called B2B travel agent platform that we have attached to the booking engine. What is a B2B platform? Actually, we allow registration to mid-size, small agencies, wholesalers around the globe in our system. So they have a control panel where they can see all the hotels of the portfolio of Book Online now. What you can gain from that is new cooperation through travel agents that you might not know, or travel agents that are from different countries. So what you receive are affiliation requests with a specific commission requested from those travel agents or wholesalers. They get real-time prices, real-time availability. They add their credit card at the final step of the booking engine into consideration of the booking. And what you can achieve is centralized, that you have availability and rates for travel agents. So imagine you have many small and mid-sized travel agents that call you all the time or request you for prices and availability for isolated clients that they have today. What you can do with that is just you ask them to register in our platform, and then they have access through a username and password, and they can book real-time availability and prices through the booking engine of Book Online now. I could talk for hours for the booking engine. However, the 15 minutes are very tight, but I think Travel Tech will share you can enter the website of TravelTech. You can find my details. If you have any questions, you want a specific demo from our side, I'm always available to assist you and show you more things regarding Book Online Now. Natalia.
Thank you, Daniel. Sorry, Theodoro. I was watching to Daniel. Like he's preparing for his speech. Thank you very much, Theodoros. I will leave your virtual stand, so attendees can go to TravelTech.space and book a meeting with you to do a demo and present Book Online Now. It's an amazing tool to hotels. I love your booking engine. So thank you very much, Theodoro, for being here and for your support to TravelTech.
And next time, I hope I meet you in person. It's the 6th or 7th time I see you online. Next time, I hope I see you in person as well.
Yes, of course. I will go to Greece. I hope.
You have a friend already. You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy the rest of the
sessions.
sessions.
Meet you someday. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So now, yes, I will present to Daniel Romero from PARATY Tech. Welcome, Daniel.
Thank you, Natalia. Good morning or good afternoon, depending on where you're watching us. It's a pleasure to be attending this TravelTech APAC 3rd edition pitch session. And I'm happy to be able to explain to everyone all about our services, the way we work, and let them know us a little bit more. Thank you.
Yes, so thank you for being sponsor of TravelTech and support our event during the entire year. Also, I hope someday meet you if I go to Spain, or you can come to Argentina.
Yeah, that would be great. I don't have the pleasure to know any country in Latin America, but it's a must, something that I'm thinking about in the near future. So hopefully we'll be able to meet each other in the near future, hopefully.
I hope that. Also, I will leave your virtual stand from PARATY Tech so people can book a meeting with you. And I will leave. So sorry for that. I will leave all in the chat box. And if the attendees have any question to you, please set your question in the chat box, and Daniel will answer your doubt. So you have your 15 minutes to present PARATY Tech, and I will be here.
Okay, thank you very much. So let's go on. First thing I want to say is we're really happy to be to having chosen TravelTech this year, in the year that we're turning 10 years old. PARATY Tech was born back in 2012, so this year is our 10th anniversary. So this makes it a little bit more special. So I'm gonna tell you about what we do in PARATY Tech, but before that, I'll let you know a little bit about the PARATY World Group. PARATY Tech is just the first company of the 5 companies that actually compose the PARATY World Group. What we do in PARATY Tech is we help hotels and hotel chains increase or boost their direct sales and bookings. We work with around over 3,000 hotels around the world. We're based in Malaga, Spain, but we have 2 more offices, one in Albufeira, Portugal, and another one in Cancun, Mexico. But as I said, PARATY Tech is just the first company. We do have our own call center called Rent to Travel, or Customer Experience Center, as we prefer to call it, because we believe that the 2 main blocks of direct sales are the online channel, the direct channel, the website, and the other great block would be the voice channel, in this case, attending our guests by telephone. But we do have 3 more companies. Data Seekers is specialized in data extraction and monitoring and pricing and catalog intelligence. They began in the tourist sector, but they actually apply their technology in many other fields nowadays. Tour Observer was born in 2020, and what they offer is smart data for tourist destinations, and they do this through a smart data platform, smart data reports, and tourist consultancy services. And Transits and Experiences was the last company that we acquired, and we think it's a great value that we can offer our clients because they have their own platform of experiences like tickets, events, activities, and a wide range of transport options. And they're fully integrated with local companies and providers, and of course, fully integrated with our booking engine, which allows hotels to offer a wide range of services to their guests without having to worry about dealing with providers. And in fact, they'll gain a commission for each sale. So it's even a new source of revenue for their establishment. So we're gonna go like digging into a little bit further on with each part of what we offer. Now, as I said in PARATY, what we offer is we help hotels to increase direct sales through their main direct channels. So as I said before, we have the booking engine and the website, and then we have the voice channels with the telephone. But in the middle of that, we offer wide range of services such as web design, revenue management tools, and online marketing digital services. I'm going to let you know about our services, but I think it's important that you understand how we work and what way we think and our philosophy, and which words define PARATY above all. The first of all would be, of course, technology. I think the main difference between PARATY and our competitors or similar companies in the market is that all of our technology is developed in-house. This has a lot of advantages. The first one would be the fact that we are non-dependent on third parties. We make our own decisions and we don't depend on anyone to make it. The second basic advantage is that all of our tools and solutions are fully integrated because they understand each other perfectly. And the fact that we develop our own tools means that since the moment that we create them, we begin testing and optimizing. For example, our booking engine has been tested and optimized now for 10 years, which is guarantee of its high conversion rate. The second word would be customer support. Our technology is very good, that's for sure. In fact, our claim is in technology we trust. But I think the other main difference on the way we work compared to other similar companies is our customer support. We work with a customer-centric philosophy, which means that we position our client, our customer, in the center, and we put all our effort in solving their needs, their necessities, and basically giving them everything they ask for. So the minute they start working with us, they'll have an account manager assigned that will work with them day by day, hand by hand, from the beginning till the very end. This means that, of course, we do not use tickets to solve technical issues or to attend new needs, because we prefer direct contact. You at the hotels that work with us will always be able to contact someone in the team, and they'll be able to do this 24/7 because we have a lot of different channels like WhatsApp business, email, telephone, and they'll always find someone at the other side to listen and to try to help them out, because we believe loyalty goes first, and that's probably the reason why our customers' abandon rate is basically equal to 0. The third big word that defines us would be team. I've always said that probably the team, the people, are our greatest success. It's obvious that we like to establish long-term relationships because our aim is that people who work with us actually feel PARATY like kind of a second family and feel the PARATY DNA, which is something that has to do a lot with trust and commitment, but it has to do as well with the fact that everyone feels the company a little bit as their own. If you feel the company as your own, your commitment is going to be full. So now that we know a little bit about how we think and how we work, I think it's time to go into our services. Of course, our core business and the first thing we launched when we were born in 2012 was our booking engine. This means that we've been optimizing this booking engine for 10 years now, which is, as I said before, a guarantee of its high conversion rate, probably one of the highest in the market. From the first moment we developed our booking engine, we're very sure that we needed to work with two different versions, one for mobile devices and one for desktop devices, because the fact that we separate them allows us to optimize it regarding design, regarding UX, and regarding functionalities. We can control perfectly each type of device according to the way users use them, and this, of course, contributes to the conversion rate. Of course, we're going to be always respectful with your corporate image, and we're going to customize the design to make it feel like yours. And if you sell something more than rooms, for instance, ski tickets or golf fees or spa sessions or maybe my services, we're going to be able to adapt the booking engine to make it possible for you to sell those services as well. I'm going to talk about some special features of our booking engine. I could spend hours talking about hundreds of features, but I think most of them we assume, of course, we got multi-rate, multi-language, multi-tax, offers, packages, promo codes, anything you need, upselling, cross-selling. Those are like things that we assume every booking engine should offer. But apart from that, there are others that are very, very important, and that we've been working really hard on them to be able to adapt them to every different kind of hotel or hotel chains. For instance, we work with 5 different loyalty programs, and if you need something else, we would develop it tailor-made for you. This means that you can work with nights programs or points programs, or a more simple rates program, or maybe you just want to offer your clients a promo code for the next visit. Well, those are some of the loyalty programs that we develop ourselves. We do as well have refundable vouchers. This is a functionality that we developed due to the cancellations during the pandemic. We had a lot of guests that were obliged to cancel their holidays against their will, and maybe they weren't able to do it inside according to the terms of cancellation policies. So they were expecting to get back their money, but of course they didn't really have that right. So we created this functionality to let hotels give back the money to their clients, but not actually giving back money, but a voucher that they could use for future bookings. So that way both parts were happy. Another very important functionality is the travel agencies module that will convert intermediate bookings into direct bookings, allowing travel agencies to book directly through your booking engine in the direct channel. And of course, you can set up different commissions, different conditions for every travel agency, depending maybe of the volume of sales or the business that they run. Another thing that we've seen that everyone is kind of demanding are the gift vouchers. This will allow anyone to actually buy an experience, a room or a spa or whatever the hotel offers, to give it to someone as a gift. So we can offer the people to offer experience as gifts. And another highlight feature would be PARATY payments. It's our own collection system. Again, is something that we developed during the pandemic because the non-refundable rates almost disappear and the flexible rates came into action. So this way we could make it easier for hotels to actually control all these payments or the different fractions of payments that flexible rates put into use. But as I said, we're the only booking engine in the market that actually develops their own revenue management tools. This is how we build what we call the parity triangle. First thing we want to say is that we do believe in parity. some people think it's like a little bit utopic, but if you count on the correct tools, PARATY is actually something that you can achieve. And to do so, we offer Price Seeker. It's a rate shopper and rate checker. It's 8 years old now, so again, fully optimized and fully tested, and it's been used by the main hotel chains in the world. Then we have Parity Maker. It's a very exclusive tool that actually matches the hotel's price to the OTA that you choose real time. This means that when the user makes a search in your booking engine, at the same time, the booking engine will go to booking.com, and if it finds a lower price, it will equal it in the direct channel. It will match it. That way you can always guarantee the best online price. And then we have Rate Check. It's a rate comparison widget inside the booking process that will avoid your guests to abandon your website to compare prices in OTAs or meta search engines. But none of this would make sense, not the booking engine or the revenue management tools, if they couldn't rely on our business intelligence system that will give you all the information regarding the activity of your booking engine and your revenue management tools, not only regarding sales, but also regarding availability and not satisfies demand. This means that you will be able, through the business intelligence, to know why certain searches didn't actually give bad results, and you can work on that so you can finally offer a booking engine that will always give back an answer to your guests. I'm not going to take much time to talk about website design because I think we're all familiarized with this topic, but it is important that you know that we don't work with templates. We like to develop tailor-made design websites, fully sales-oriented for our hotels, respectful with their corporate image, respectful with the commercial strategy and the revenue management strategy, and according 100% to their needs and tastes. Once again, we do work with two different versions, for desktop and mobile. Again, it's a decision that attends basically to the fact that we need to optimize each device as much as possible. And both versions, of course, are always developed with UX and page speed as main topics in our mind. It's clear nowadays that hotels need to be where their clients or their guests are, and we know that at least 73% of the people use meta search engines when they want to book a room. This means that the booking engine, the website, and the voice channels are just the first step. You need to offer online marketing services. So in Parity Tech, we have the Parity Digital Suite, which is a full suite of services composed by, for example, social network management, newsletter design and management. We have Recipe Seeker, which is our own active retargeting platform. But the important part, or the most important part, comes with meta search engines. As I said, you need to be in meta search engines, and you need a reliable partner that knows how to work with meta search engines and how to relate with meta search engines. And certainly, we are a good option. We are good integration partners, and we are also TripAdvisor premium partners. This means you can and you should, in fact, rely on us to manage your SEM and meta search engine campaigns, because we've been able to lower the commission from a 10% to a 3% without changing the results or even increasing the revenue or the ROI. So please don't lose that from sight. You need to be in meta search engines, and you need to rely on a reliable partner. To end up, as I said, first big block was the website and the booking engine. The second big block, or the second big direct channel, would be the voice channel. So that's why we decided to create our own customer experience center, like 8 years ago. That's Ring to Travel. That's the name we gave it. The first feature that defines customer experience center is the fact that it's omni-channel, and it's also its opacity. This means that you can actually develop specific revenue management strategies for this channel, which is, by the way, one of the channels with a higher conversion rate in the market. If a good conversion rate for a booking engine would be between 5, 3, 7, 8%. With the voice channel, you can actually achieve 20 or 25% conversion rate. This means that 1 out of every 4 calls will end up in a booking. So how do we do this? Well, we work with professional agents, multi-language, of course, that they offer their services 24 hours, 7 days a week at any point of the world. And not only they will attend incoming calls, but they also work with outgoing campaigns using different media such as WhatsApp or SMS or emails, or of course, outgoing calls to our selected database. So basically, the call center is the best complement you can actually have for your booking engine and your marketing, digital marketing services. So basically, this is what we do in PARATY Tech. I hope you like what I showed, and you more or less got an idea of what we offer and how we do it. In the screen, you can actually see my email. I'll be pleased to attend you if you wanna contact me. And I do encourage you to follow us on social networks too. You can find us in LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And if you want to know a little bit more about certain topics like meta search engines or direct sales, I recommend that you visit our blog, paratytech.com blog. Okay, so it was a pleasure to be attending this speech session, and we're at your disposal for anything you need. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you very much for this presentation. So get in touch with PARATY Tech. They have the necessary tools and solutions to help hotels to improve their direct sales. It's an amazing company. So thank you very much for being part of Travel Tech and support us. And I hope see you on Travel Tech Latam on September.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Natalia, for organizing such an amazing educational and free event. It's amazing that so many companies can actually share their know-how with people totally for free. So congratulations for that. And yeah, see you in the Latam and Spain edition in September.
Yes, I hope to see you there. Thank you very much, Daniel. And I will leave here. I leave in the chat the virtual exam of PARATY Tech, so you can go there and book a meeting with Daniel and his team, and they will show you all the tools and solutions to your hotel. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you very much. Goodbye. So I will present you Simon or Simon.
Simon here, but okay. Anywhere else in the world, people call me Simon.
Okay, Simon Neira from Boldes. Hello, Simon. How are you?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
It's a very warm day here in Spain, in North Spain. It's not usual. And thank you, Natalia, for bringing us here. Thank you for meeting again.
Please, it's a pleasure to meet you. It's a pleasure to have you for the first time on Travel Tech. And welcome. So you can share your screen.
Yeah, sure. I'm sharing my screen right now. Okay, let me check this. Screen and
I love your tool. I will be here attending penetration.
Okay. Is it working right now?
No, yes.
Nice. Okay.
Okay. I will be here in the back. So if you need anything from me, I will be here.
Thank you. Here we go. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We are Boldes. We are a startup based in Northwest Spain, in Galicia. we come here with a very fresh and very fun and very visual product. Okay, so most of my presentation will be like a live demo. And well, we are also we are a startup. We come from a long time of consultancy projects related to touristic web portals for more than 12 years. And after this experience, we realized that we do something very great. It's about maps. We do maps great. So this is why we created this new startup, ¿vale? This new startup that we are part of Tourist Lab, that it's as a startup accelerator focused on tourism of the Galician government here in Northwest Spain. Okay, here we go. What we see in the world is that right now people don't have time. People want the content to be very visual, very intuitive, very fluid. That's why things like TikTok, like Instagram, is in the hype. It's everywhere because people at this time has a strong lack of attention. They have so many inputs in its life. So content should be for them visual, fluid, intuitive. But what we found on internet is that we are still like 5, 10, 15 years ago. Okay, websites are full of galleries. Information is always hidden many clicks away. You have to click one element on a gallery, and then it will appear another gallery of elements, of contents, and then you choose that. You have to read a lot of information, a lot of content. People nowadays doesn't read. Then come back to the previous gallery, then click to the next element. This doesn't work, okay? This is creating a very high bounce rate. People doesn't stay in the websites or in the campaigns because there are so many clicks, so many content to read, and they just leave, okay? So the content, these great pictures, these great texts, these great translations we always have on websites and in our marketing campaigns are your best presentation. You already have a lot of content. So what we are offering is a product that helps you to adapt it to the digital displays and offer it in a very fast, intuitive, and personalized way. That's how people nowadays want the information. That's fast, synthesized, and very visual. So how we do it? We do it with maps, okay? With interactive maps, with an user experience focused on marketing. Probably we are the only mapping platform with a focus on tourism marketing, as we will see right now. So I will start showing some examples, some live examples on the browser. Okay, let me check. Okay, this is a very basic example, okay? Let's talk about maybe Greenland. And you have plenty of content, maybe plenty of places, plenty of experience we can enjoy in a destination like Greenland, this one. So just with our tool, with our technology, we can, or you can create maps that allows you to explore in a very fluid and visual way all this content. Let's let you freely explore these places through galleries or through the maps. When you interact with the gallery, the map will show you where this place is. And when you interact with the content, with the map, you will see some executive information that lets you know if this content is the right for you. No clicks is necessary. On touch screens, just one tap, okay? So when we have so many content in one area, we love to add this aggregator to make it fast, to not overwhelm the user with content. So when this one content we like, that sounds great for us, we just click on it and we get deep information like tests, links, click to action buttons, maybe 360 videos where you can just explore around the content. Oh, let me check this. Okay, this. It's going slow because the streaming. Okay. Okay. It's not working because the streaming right now, but it's a matter of YouTube. We can also just after we have this one content, we can just go straight and show other content around, like this other tour. Okay, and when we always close the window, we come back to the previous exploring position. Okay, and what else? We can also have like some kind of topics. Each map can have its own marketing topics that works very fast. If we want about maybe something about historical things, just click it and the maps gets updated immediately. There's no way telling me why. If we want about science, the maps gets automatically updated. Okay. One other thing is that we can go from the global thing to the detailing thing with just simple click. Okay, we research about this park. If it sounds nice for us, we then can click, and the map will zoom in, and then we can just not only explore the pictures and make it bigger. Sorry. We can also just explore all the places, nice places around this area. Maybe where is the parking and how to reach the parking using Google Maps application. Yeah, and where is the tourist information, or what is this about this monument? So we click it, we go inside with more detailed information, more content, and then we come back to the previous exploring position. Okay, these maps works great with in mobile. So I will simulate right now how it works on mobile. This map, maybe this green map. Let me check. I need to. Everything is so slow because the streaming. Okay, I will simulate this and I will reload this page. Here we go. So this is how this looks like. It looks like an app, but without the hassle of installing an app. Just accessing a link, just accessing a QR code, you get this map. You have this map view, where you can also explore the content in the way we saw before. We can just explore content this way, just sliding this gallery. And when we love something, we just click and we get more detailed information. We also have the filters and things like that. Okay. When we're talking about routes, that's a very nice feature we have. Just for instance, in one destination, we can have plenty of hiking trails or mountain biking trails. And we have something that's a gallery. Gallery means clicking one element, reading a lot of content. If we don't like it, we come back, loading the previous website, then clicking the next one. The third element people uses to live. So maybe we have 25 routes, but only the first 3 routes are being explored. But with this way, just moving the mouse over the pictures we love, we can get all the information we need about the route. Okay, if we just through the gallery or through the map, so we know at a glance how the route looks like, where it passed by, if it's circular or not, if it's hard or not, and a short marketing description. If we love one route, we just can click. I just explore it more detail with the interactive elevation guide. Also works with the line. You can download the route for following it in a GPS on your favorite hiking app. And you can show up all the nice places you can visit through the route. Okay? And when you close it, you come back to the previous exploration position. Okay? Other times, also the content through the routes are nice to be shown. Okay, it's maybe more important than the trail itself. So this is a thematic route about one in this city in Catalonia in Spain. So we can just freely explore the route and see step by step all the places we are visiting. And when you click it, you get more detail of each of the elements of the stops of this route. Well, it can also apply, for instance, for a urban route like these ones. That's like the traditional map you get from a tourist office. So this is more appealing, more modern, it's more digitalized option that works very fine, nice in the mobile phone without the hassle of installing any application. Okay. So what else? This what we have been already seeing. So the demo and the demonstration, how it looks like in the app. So this is the very useful tool for market destination, of course, as we have seen before. But it's a great tool to show up tours and holiday packages. We can show up, for instance, this tour that is through Bahamas, for instance, okay, where you can book with any booking platform. So this makes more appealing. Traditional tours are described by a picture, text, picture, text, picture, text. By this way, with a platform, you can create, okay, you can create this map that allows the user, the potential client, to pre-experience the tour. So that the first step will be just flying from Nassau, and then the first stop will be stopping in this beach to swim with pigs. And then you get closer and you see how great the beach looks like. And the second stop will be just maybe swimming with sharks in this other island. That looks very nice. So showing a tour in this way is more appealing, and there is more chance that users, the potential clients, book or tour through this way. Okay. Another option used is with hotels. With a hotel can show up not only where it's located, but all the amenities that the hotel has around. So this hotel in this island where we can book, we also have this beach here and this other second beach here, all the restaurants and swimming pools that are located in the hotel. So that's a great tool to make marketing of the hotels. We always show on the hotel website this kind of page that shows us, okay, what is about this hotel, what you can do around, how it looks like. So we can embed this map in this hotel page to show, okay, which beaches are great around the hotel. So we have all these beaches around. What amenities, what tours or activities we can have. Okay, we can just maybe making this quad track, this other track, maybe this canopy tour here, and we can watch whales here, snorkeling here. It's a very nice way to let the people pre-experience this destination, this hotel. Okay, and what else? This is what we have seen. Of course, we can create directories of hotels, of marinas, of restaurants, of golf courses. Okay, so what we see with these maps is engagement. What we see that engagements gets, especially when people is preparing. This is an example of a website with plenty of maps created with a platform that time being spent in the websites increases a lot when a map appears. We are mapped with a nice user experience like ours. People spend time and minutes exploring, and exploring means more confidence about buying a product. That's what we used to say. Okay, and we offer a better experience and we offer engagement. Okay, and how these maps can be used? Okay, we are this is a frictionless product. Our maps work straightforward in all kind of devices, on all kind of maybe touch screens, and also can be integrated in QR codes and efficiencies in any kind of paper or offline publication. So a website, map like yours can be embedded in any website, like a YouTube video. Okay. So by this way, this website gets more people spend more time on the website when we add our maps. Okay. And also the look and feel of the website gets modernized. We also, these maps can be shared on social or marketing campaigns. Okay. When you see maybe on a Facebook or a LinkedIn post that tells you that behind that we have a map, people is more likely to click it on it and access, and then we'll spend more time exploring. Okay. We can create a map of the top 10 beaches of Spain. We can share with a picture of a nice beach, or maybe with a map of this top 10, and people are more likely to access and to get and to learn more about these beaches. Okay. And we also very fast landing pages can be created. If we are promoting a destination, or maybe we are promoting a route, if we embed the map on this landing page, when we share on social, on selling media, in display campaigns, more these landings will be more engaging, and they will spend users more time exploring and enjoying this one. And of course, these maps can be integrated in all kind of small offline products, like maybe this panel, or maybe this leaflet, just a QR code that will augment this information that is shown offline with this tool, and provides the user with more tools to locate them and to know how to reach each element and to bring this map with you in your mobile phone. Of course, we offer APIs to integrate with any other system, so data can be pushed on information. And we also say that managing the content in our platform is very easy. We used to provide just a closed project, but our clients can freely create more maps, can freely update content. It's very easy. Just a short training is required to create maps and to share them on the internet. Okay. So about pricing, what we work is about with a setup fee. A setup fee that includes as many maps as you need. We help you to integrate the map in your website and your campaigns. We adapt the map system to your branding, to the logos, to the typographies, to your colors, and we train you to be autonomous about creating creating maps. Okay. We also help you to upload your content. You have many ways of uploading content, and to integrate the content, synchronize your content. So we also do it for you. So the content you already have in your website or your paper can be very easily translated to bring it to the map system. And of course, we are a SaaS product. We are software as a service product. We have a subscription that allows you to have full lot of services and daily or monthly updates of new features and improvements of the platform. Okay. So back to you, Natalia. Thank you very much for this time to present our product.
No, please. Thank you, Simon, for being here. Welcome to Travel Tech. I hope we have you again at LATAM,
sure.
Spain, and in EMEA. I love your tool, and thank you very much for attending Travel Tech during the week, and also to Jose. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Jose, for being part yesterday.
No, 2 days ago.
At the forum, yes, at the Smart Destination. So thank you very much, Simon, for being here. See you.
Please do. I'll see you next time in Travel Tech.
No, please. Thank you for your support.
Thank you very much.
Goodbye. See you.
Bye.
So last but not least, we have to Avril Carter from Review Pro. presenting ReviewPro, and this will be the last sessions that we have from Travel Tech APAC. I will leave you with Avril.
Hello, and greetings from ReviewPro. Today's pitch session is all about how ReviewPro can support your hospitality operation across the entire guest journey. We really invite you to think about your customer's journey to your door and their stay as one continuous experience, and how you can completely elevate their experience from the get-go with smart technology to support your communication, and along the way create operational efficiencies that will not only save costs, it will give your teams the space and support they need to focus on what they do best. The ReviewPro has been helping hospitality improve guest experience for over a decade. Globally, over 60,000 hotels, accommodation providers, and destinations all rely on ReviewPro. We are part of the Shiji Group, a global company serving a wide range of technology needs for the hospitality industry. Shiji Group serves more than 90,000 hotels and over 200,000 restaurants worldwide. ReviewPro has been in operation for over a decade, consistently evolving in line with the needs of the hospitality industry. Our range of products helps you understand and improve the guest experience across the entire guest journey. What we at ReviewPro do is offer the necessary business tools to hospitality organisations to support their guests and exceed their expectations at every stage of the journey. Our unified platform includes hotel reputation, guest surveys, case management, and messaging automation, an AI-driven automation, messaging, and chatbot solution. So let's look at how we can support you when guests are booking in the pre-arrival phase, in stay, and also post-departure. Firstly, we are more focused than ever on helping you to create truly remarkable experiences for your guests. And the way that we consistently help you do this is by firstly understanding their evolving needs, and secondly, providing the technological transformation you need to meet those needs. As an industry, we are always focused on exceeding the guests' expectations. What we have seen in recent times is that when it comes to really going above and beyond in terms of our customers' expectations, it's really becoming increasingly difficult. There are a lot of evolving circumstances that are impacting your ability to understand and exceed your guest's expectation. If you are waiting until the guest is on property to engage, you're missing some key opportunities to connect, nurture brand loyalty, set expectations, and also losing opportunities to create more memorable experiences. We need to think of the guest journey from when it starts, and we need to be interacting with our guests well before check-in and after the guest has left. Guest needs, as you know, are constantly changing. We are seeing a number of consistent trends when it comes to potential communication friction points and missed opportunities. Really key is that we, as travellers, are tired of looking for information across multiple platforms, and we don't want to spend the time searching for answers on a website to what are often really quick questions, especially when we are on our mobile device. We, as travellers, also have more questions than ever when travelling due to more uncertainties and changes. This is exacerbated by resource challenges in our industry that is resulting in an increase in complaints about queuing, waiting, and generally slow responses to queries. And that's when they do get a response. In many cases, queries are going unanswered by missed telephone calls, people walking away from reception, a busy reception, and clicking away from our websites when we can't find the information we need. So basically, guests want to see their requests being actioned and fast. And then throw into the mix that our adoption of messaging in general as a way of communicating has become the absolute norm. And we have come to expect it pretty much everywhere. So if I can use a chat to do my online shopping and check how long delivery might be on a pair of shoes or something like that, I shall expect that when I'm at my hotel, I can use chat from my room to ask how long my room service delivery will be. Or if I'm looking at a hotel website, I want to ask them how much parking is, for example. So when you're thinking about how you can really effectively impact your guest's experience around the communication they have with you, a good way to look at it is to consider all the touch points that they have across the guest journey with you, and consider how business tools can help support you in each of these stages to impact on both the guest by providing convenient, efficient, and personalised methods for them to engage, request, and receive information and answers that will make their trip easier and more enjoyable, as well as making your operation more efficient and make valuable use of guest data and technology to achieve outcomes that positively impact the guest experience. So the guest journey starts with the guest researching their next accommodation. So what will guests find out about you online? The experience at your property, especially how any negative issues have been handled, will be visible in the reviews that previous guests have left. So our hotel reputation solution aggregates reviews and ratings from over 140 review platforms and OTAs in 45 languages, empowering you to actively understand and manage reviews and responses in order to improve your online reputation, increase bookings, and ultimately boost revenue. Today, many guests turn to your website as the source of truth. So do you have the staffing capacity to ensure that guests get the information they need, no matter what time they are asked, at what time of the day, or what language they ask in? So messaging automation allows guests to message your hotel and be answered immediately via an AI-driven chatbot that's trained to respond to 80% of your incoming queries. When the guest has decided on their next stay, the chatbot can guide them through the process, ensuring that the booking remains on your website, and also starts a starting point to engage and communicate with guests and potential guests. In the new era of guest experience, it is more relevant than ever to ensure that we have ways of communicating with our guests that adapt to changing preferences and channels. It is also an opportunity to provide clear information that helps set expectations and elevates our experience with brands. So today, we are used to getting the information we need when we need it by pulling it just directly from the cloud. So with messaging automation, your guests can reach out to you at any time using their favorite messaging app or the hotel website to get the pre-stay information they need, whether that's about directions to the hotel or if parking is available and so on. Communication, as we know, is two-way, and we may want to start the communication well before the guests have arrived. Using messaging automation, we can proactively reach out to the guest before they arrive via WhatsApp, SMS, or email to ensure that they get the information they need or allow them to personalize their stay. You'll not only be able to drive upsells, but also decrease the chances of your guests cancelling last minute. By asking for their preferences for their finer details and providing information that gets them buzzing about their upcoming trip, you can make them feel taken care of even before they've even arrived and help you stand out from your competitors as well. We know from research of the travel booking journey that our excitement levels are actually at their highest between when we've booked our trip and when we arrive. So this is the time to engage proactively with your guests. Share your inside secrets and tips to help reinforce their purchasing decision is right and getting them pumped up for their stay. In-stay communication allows you to exceed expectations while the guest is on property. With messaging automation, again, you can engage with your guests on property via multiple messaging channels like WhatsApp, WeChat, Facebook Messenger, Instagram Messenger, or just via your own web chat. Check in with guests before they check out through an in-stay survey. By capturing issues while the guest is still on property, you can turn negative experiences into positive ones, avoid bad reviews, and increase loyalty. So, avoid hearing that often spoken phrase from your operations team, if only they'd told us while they were here. This is where technology absolutely supports operations. And these days, the adoption of QR codes makes conversion for in-stay surveys so simple. Once an issue is reported, ReviewPro's case management solution kicks in and sends guests' requests or complaints to the right teams in real time. So you can create teams to reflect your internal structures, add rules and parameters to resolution time, and view staff performance, all of which help to support correct management response strategies and business goals. After departure, this is where you have a huge opportunity to capture valuable insights via different channels. So post-stay surveys can be sent to specific guest segments and filtered according to your PMS parameters, like room type or guest profiles such as a loyalty guest, market segment, and so on, to enable you to gather specific data points and identify service or product issues. The key to conversion on surveys is to personalise by displaying more relevant questions. They can even help you with growing your customer base. For example, to non-loyalty guests, based on what we know from the PMS, you can ask the question, would you like to know more about the loyalty program? Then you can create an automatic case through ReviewPro that sends the lead to your loyalty program team, and that can help grow even more customers. What about leaving reviews? So important as travel rebounds. We need new, fresh content to help customers make decisions based on recent experiences. So encourage guests to leave reviews with our review collection functionality, which is a part of our guest survey. So it makes sure that you have fresh, verified reviews on the top review sites and OTAs. Positive reviews can boost your online reputation and drive future bookings. Whether reviews are positive or negative, they provide really valuable feedback to help you understand your guest experience. All guest feedback is processed by our powerful semantic analysis technology, which identifies the categories and concepts that your guests like and dislike across 17 languages, so you can make really good data-driven operational and service improvements. We can't forget that what happens offline, whether it's positive or negative, goes on to live online for all others to read. So just as we can see in this real life review, basically here we can see that the hotel here was able to exceed expectations, which prompted a review, firstly by asking the guest how their stay was going while they were on property still, dealing with the issue on time, and professionally using the supporting case technology, which then turned them into a loyal customer. So it's a real win-win and the cycle continues. So I hope you've been able to see how the guest journey is so important and how it all ties together. So with ReviewPro's guest experience platform, the entire guest journey all comes together on one platform. So one platform for all those touch points. And it's also scalable, flexible, and it's fully in line with the latest data security requirements. And then to supercharge your investment with the least staff disruption, you can also integrate our platform with many of the leading business intelligence tools that you already may have embedded into your processes. Because in the end, each of our solutions has been developed alongside our clients and according to industry needs, and have one aim, which is helping you create remarkable experiences at every stage of the guest journey. So thank you so much for listening. If you got to the end of this presentation, we very much thank you and hope that if you're interested in any of our solutions, to get in touch. Thank you.
So thank you very much, Avril Carter from ReviewPro, for this presentation, and thank you all attendees in the other side that are attending and attended the entire week of Travel Tech APAC 2022 third edition. It was a pleasure be here, moderate these speed sessions, and present all this amazing company that sponsors travel tech. And thank you to all of you for your support and for being here. And I hope you see you in the next editions of Travel Tech. We will have Travel Tech Latin and Spain in September. So follow us in our social media, in LinkedIn, in Instagram, Facebook, and go to traveltech.space and know everything that's coming in our amazing event. Remember, we are an educational event, free and 100% online to our trade, to travel, hospitality, destinations, and tourism. And I hope you enjoy all these master classes and all these pitch sessions. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel, and there you will have all the news that coming from Travel Tech, and you can attend all the master classes and pitch sessions that you missed. So subscribe and follow us in our social media. Thank you very much. And I hope you have enjoyed this event that take place from Asia Pacific countries. So thank you very much. And I see you in September. Please, if you have any question, any doubt about Travel Tech, write me to my LinkedIn, Natalia Silva, and I will be a pleasure to let you know everything about Travel Tech. Thank you very much, and I hope you have enjoyed these sessions as I did. Thank you.